Walk on the streets of New York City these days and you'll see few people walking around, a dismal sign of the times. Here in Brooklyn this morning, some New Yorkers were armed with masks and gloves and practicing social distancing, doing their part to stop the spread of COVID-19. But there were some who weren't keeping 6 feet apart. The mayor on the Pix 11 News this morning saying fines up to $500 can now be issued to those not following this new norm.
At this point, after all the education, all the warnings, there's any New Yorkers out there who are not practicing social distancing, then what our police will do and our other enforcement agencies will give them one last warning, and they'll say, if you don't comply right now, you're going to get a fine.
Still, many shoppers at this grocery store in the Bronx were seemingly more focused on their food than keeping their space. A concerned Pix 11 viewer took this cell phone video.
It's kind of hard in supermarkets and enclosed spaces. You got to try to keep your best yourself to stay away from people.
We caught up with Jaquan De Jesus outside of a grocery store in Queens, where employees were making only a few people go in to shop at a time.
We should all do a little bit of our part to help stop this.
This as parks and playgrounds remain open, but are being monitored closely by the NYPD. The governor today saying if people are at them for too long in groups and are not social distancing, they will be shut down too.
New York City is trying to reduce the density in those playgrounds. Thus far, they have not been successful. If that continues, we'll take a mandatory action to close down playgrounds.